Hey, what's up everybody? This is Raylo,
And Sashimi.
and we are here to look at the new, the name's Lavasioth quest. This is the new one that they just brought out to replace the greatest jagras. In this one you're going to be up against a tempered, it's not an orange aura, so it's a tempered Lavasioth. He's pretty much the same as the greatest jagras, but a bit easier to kill in my opinion. He wasn't that bad. He's got a bit more life. But let's look at the first reward screen. This is our first kill here. As you can see, we got a few Lavasioth parts. The important things are there's a set of 2 warp feystones, our Beetle ticket for our special armor, worn feystone, worn, warped, worn. So we got quite a bit of stuff here. It looks like the gems that you get from this are actually of better quality overall. Let's see, so as he goes along, we'll show you in here in a minute, he does drop all the feystones just like Greatest Jagras does. He just does it in a less gross fashion. Doesn't look like we got anything very rare here. Maybe next time. Let's go ahead and pick up another one and then we'll go over the fight. Alrighty, we're here back at the Gathering Hub. We did the intro a little bit differently this time. Went with the reward screen first so you guys get a bit of a better idea of what the rewards are.
Yeah, multiple of them.
Yeah, we're going to have 2. So you're going to run over to the event counter here. This quest is, the name's Lavasioth. I like the excitable, the actual, what is it, the summary on this one. Yo, we gotta ask about to research a monster that no one ever wants to research, because they're hinting at the fact that this is the least hunted monster in the entire game. You know, the one, that big floppy fishy that likes to lounge around in lava. Yeah, that one. So we got special ticket rewards. We'll get to those right after the fight. We're gonna go ahead. This is a 9-star high rank. You'll need to be hunter rank 50 for this mission. It is for the tempered Lavasioth. His reward's 25-2. You do have 50 minutes for this. I'd like to start at camp 1 just because. And this time we are actually going to use a voucher and see how the rewards differ. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and eat and get out there, and we'll talk about the fight. Alright, once you drop in from camp, I like to grab myself a wiggly lychee on the way in. If you just slide in and hug left, he will be right down in the second of the lava areas. If you don't have cool drinks, there is a chill shroom right there on the way. You just go up the ramp here, he will be here. He drops materials whenever he goes into and out of the ground or slides along the ground. And as you can see, he hits fairly hard, but not ridiculously so. Not quite like Chungus did.
Looks like you actually gotta hit him before he starts dropping stuff, though.
When he comes out of the lava, he's going to be soft. You'll be able to do the best damage there, and you won't bounce off of him. As his armor cools, his armor will get harder, and it will be harder to actually do damage to him. You'll see the glow will start to fade, and then you'll actually start bouncing. Unless you have Mind's Eye, you may want to bring Mind's Eye gems that you've got from before, because as you can see here, bouncing. Now whenever he goes under the ground again and comes back up when he's glowing, he'll be vulnerable, so you can hit him at that point. If you're worried about the fire damage, he's really predictable, so you shouldn't get hit too terribly often. If it is becoming a problem though, you can bring a fireproof mantle. to help get rid of the blight and manage the damage a little better.
Decorations.
See, as he's been coming in and out of the ground here, I go and say that it shouldn't be too hard to not get hit and then get hit. But see, as he's been coming in and out of the ground, you can see he's been leaving decos. Like with Chungus, these are pretty much the same sort of thing. It's just instead of puke, it's just from his lava that he leaves lying around, and you get mysterious, warped, worn, and glowing feystones.
He honestly makes way more sense.
He does, because he's a monster that goes through the earth, and ore and all this stuff could actually be getting attached to his body as he's underground. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop running around and help Sash a bit out here, and we'll be back. Alright, win number 2 under the belt. Our time actually went much horrible because, much worse, much horrible. It got much worse because I decided I wanted to try a for fun build that I had made with the Gala gear, so I was almost useless. So we got 2 warp feystones, we got 1 worn, 3 beetle tickets. So it looks like the voucher affected the beetle tickets, maybe? But we got more tickets, but less feystones.
Maybe because we died or the time. Or maybe it's just random.
Well, we got 1 beetle the first time, and then we got 3 this time, so doesn't look like anything too fantastic. So, alright, let's head back to town and check out the gear. Alright, back at the workshop. The Fleet Master has a mission for us. Oi Fiver. One of my underlings brought blueprints for equipment he wants to forge. Let's see. Gave us a delivery request. Bugging out. Need 4 beetle tickets, which we just happen to have. Just to be sure, there are no new gears here. There's bugging out. Down to layered armor settings. We'll just go ahead and change all. And there's the beetle armor. So now you can look like a Beetleborg, if anyone remembers those. Let's check out some of the colors we can do for it. Looks like the colors are all the big bright parts, which I like. Does the lady's armor look any different?
I don't know, I didn't get enough tickets. I used a voucher on the last one and I didn't get a single one. It's messed up.
Dang, usually my luck is the bad one. So as you can see, we've got plenty of colors here and very, very bright. You can make quite the statement with your Beetleborg armor. I kind of like the orange, actually.
Yeah, that is cool.
Gonna go ahead and go with the old tried and true rainbow. And there you have it. Well, alrighty guys, that's how you get the Beetle layered armor. Hope it helped out. If any of you are new to the channel, likes and subs are completely up to you. What we do ask for around here is that if it's within your means, consider adopting or rescuing an animal. ASPCA.org, petfinder.com. You can also Google local animal rescue and adoption. And if you can't bring one home due to allergies, living conditions, what have you, then there's other ways to show your love for them. And what are some of those?
You can also go volunteer, still spend time with the guys, or you can donate money, blankets, old clothes. They can use all that stuff.
Yep, so if you've got love to give, there's plenty of ways to give it, plenty of ways to show it, and plenty of animals out there who could use that love. And speaking of love, we love you guys, and hope you have fun hunting this Lavasioth. He's actually pretty entertaining. He's not nearly as annoying as Jagras, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. And we will see you next time, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye.